On a cold, silent night, Chuck Norris walked down an empty street, his body heavy with exhaustion after an endless day. Every step felt like a burden, and all he wanted was to reach his home and collapse into his bed. The streets were deserted, and the world around him seemed to sleep. But then, something happened. A faint sound, like a soft padding of feet behind him, caught his attention. Chuck froze and turned around. There it was, a scrappy German shepherd, ragged and dirty, its eyes filled with something Chuck couldn't quite place. The dog was following him. He stopped, and his heart skipped a beat. What could this dog want at this hour? Chuck muttered. His irritation rose. He had no energy left for this. "Go away, little pup," he said, waving it off. But the dog didn't retreat. It stood there, eyes pleading, as if saying, "Don't leave me, I need you." Chuck stared at the dog, something stirring inside him. It wasn't just hunger or fear radiating from the animal. There was desperation, an unspoken cry for help. When Chuck bent down, something caught his eye. The dog wore a weathered leather collar, and beneath it was a crumpled piece of paper. With trembling hands, Chuck opened it. The writing was shaky, as if written by a child. The words cut through him. "Help! My brother is sick. No food, no water." Every letter, every word, seared into Chuck's soul. He felt the weight of it. Without a second thought, he started running. The puppy, now more than just a stray dog, followed him. Its determination was clear. It knew where to go. Time was running out. Every second felt like a lifetime. Each heartbeat faster than the last. Chuck pushed forward, and the puppy kept up, its energy relentless. Even though Chuck could barely keep pace, he ran faster, feeling the urgency in his chest as the building appeared ahead, dark and decaying, as if forgotten by the world. The windows were boarded up, but Chuck didn't stop. He couldn't. He pounded on the door marked 3B. His knock echoed through the empty night. It crashed open. Inside was a nightmare, a filthy, neglected room filled with darkness. And there, in the corner, was a boy, his terrified eyes holding his sick brother in his arms. "Is my brother going to die?" the boy asked, his voice breaking. Chuck swallowed hard, the lump in his throat unbearable. The puppy, as if knowing what was needed, bounded forward, wagging its tail, licking the boy's face, offering comfort where there was none. Chuck's voice was firm yet warm. "No, he's going to be okay, I promise." But deep down, Chuck knew the truth. This puppy wasn't just saving these children. It was saving Chuck too. Healing a wound that had been festering in him for years, a wound he had kept hidden even from himself. The ambulance arrived just in time, whisking the baby away to safety. But as Chuck stood there, watching the boy's eyes soften in gratitude, he realized something even more important had happened. The puppy, abandoned and lost, had found a purpose. And so had Chuck. Noah, the older boy, looked up at Chuck, his eyes now full of trust. "What's your name?" Chuck asked softly. "Noah," the boy whispered. Chuck smiled, his heart opening in a way he hadn't felt in a long time. The puppy, now calm, lay at their feet. For the first time, Noah reached out and gently petted the dog's head. That simple gesture was everything. It was a promise, a symbol of hope. Chuck knew in that very moment something had changed. Destiny had shifted, and for the first time in years, Chuck felt like he had a chance. The puppy and Chuck, they were both healing,